calms before the storm.
Money comes big, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not small, no, no, no.
Kiss my empire.
Oh, my darling, not 3 times on the ceiling if you want me.
Your coffee, sir.
Thanks, beautiful.
You're welcome.
This is a man's world.
Ow! Gonna put on my headphones. My audio quality has been suffering of late. It's not that this is any better, but the microphone's closer to my face. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Sigh of relief that it's Friday. For one, change my audio settings here. There we go. There we are. How's my audio, everybody? Oi, oi, Tree Goblin. What's up, Gabe? What's up? What's up? Good to see you guys. So I do have a couple of little announcements that I wanted to share. I realized I had put a couple of things out there and had never followed up with them. Got salt on my desk. I was eating a plum. I salt my plums. Yummy. So yeah, you got to wrench me too, Shadowhawk. Let me do that now over on the YouTubes. I got to go to your channel, right? Shadowhawk live. Go into the waiting. There we go. There we go. All right, I dropped you a comment, Shadowhawk. I know the struggle. I know the struggle. So here's a couple of things. Some of you will remember that we had quite the scare with Tacy, my beloved's health. They suspected breast cancer in her, not really in the breast, but in the lymph nodes under her right breast. And it was scary. So we went in, we had the biopsy, it came back good to go. And then 2 weeks later, her oncologist said, no, that was the wrong lymph node. We want to test this other one. Well, this one was deep, so they had to knock her out and do another biopsy and go in deep, hard. It was rough on her. But praise the Lord, it came back clear also. So then it was just a matter of her recovering from the surgery, because it was kind of a rough cut they did on her. Now, to back up a little bit, almost a year ago, it was in January, we had the tornado hit the home here. 5 big-ass oak trees. My fence is destroyed. My shed is flattened. One on the roof, which cracked the ridge pole, whatever the hell they call the apex of the house. So that took a fuck ton of money because insurance would not cover it, and FEMA did nothing. Never. Anytime you hear FEMA is on the scene after a natural disaster, know this: they're doing fuck all. Nothing. I said all that to say this. Between the tornado and then Tacy's rather frightening ordeal that we went through, that'll do it for the savings. They're gone. No more money. So now it was my turn to go into the doctor. And I only have to go every 6 months, get my maintenance meds, blood pressure, heart, blah, blah, blah. I couldn't even afford to go. until today. Hello, Gary. So I finally got to go see the doctor today. And fortunately, at least on the cursory exam that I got, everything's still cool. It's like, yeah, doc, you're still going to die of being old and ugly, but not at any greater rate than we had already anticipated. So there's that. So in the meantime, Pariah fulfills. And we didn't break even. We actually had to come out of pocket by a couple of $100. And that's my fault, not Anthony's. We set the funding goal for an X number page book, but I went over. I went way over because the story needed it. So, when we were still in the funding, the thinking was, well, it's going to be pretty damn close, so I think we'll be okay. Well, we were pretty much okay, just like $127, I think, out of pocket. Shut up, Carol. Shadowhawk, I will not be long. I will be over there to say hello. What the hell was I just saying? Train of thought went right. Oh, so no income boost from Pariah Blood and Mud. There will be a little bit of a boost from A Damn Dirty Thing because we're handling it much wiser. The funding goal will be not fixed but fluid, and we will keep it open for as long as we can. So there's no rush, no pressure. The page count is lower, and I am sticking to my page budget with a script that's final, as in thou shalt not cross this line this far and no further. So I was talking to Anthony 2 days ago. I said, Anthony, how would you feel if I went up to 20 pages? He's like, no, just no. Yes, indeed, Cap, a script. Now, in addition to that update, here's the update on A Damn Dirty Thing. A Damn Dirty Thing is pretty much done. I've got, I think, 2 pages left to draw in the floppy and then one scene left to write in the novella. The launch date for that, we have pushed it back because of the economy. Uh, we were watching, we went through and looked at a lot of campaigns on Indiegogo, Fund My Comic, and Kickstarter. There's a lot of campaigns, even from some of the big names, that are struggling comparatively. And we thought, well, what worked last time was waiting for tax season. So that's what we're going to do. So we're looking at mid to late February, early March to launch A Damn Dirty Thing. So the pressure's off there. I got plenty of time to finish everything. So I'm looking forward to that. Uh, in the meantime, the issue here is my computer is dying. It was already subpar for what I needed it to do. Ironically, had nothing to do with the tornado, but the year prior, uh, this wall in front of me here that you can't see, where the power comes into the house, is right there. Well, it got hit by lightning, and it ran in, blew up my old computer, which is sitting over there in the corner. This is just a make do computer, and it barely makes do. So I would like to be able to continue to uh, do the things I do with the computer, but I would also like to be able to do some digital editing, whatnot. So trying to sell some paintings to raise enough money to get it on a good deal that the local computer guy has going. I can get a solid state drive with all the RAM I'll ever need for like $220. It's a good deal. And it's a big ass hard drive. So I said, I'll put some paintings back out there on the market and just test the fine art market and see if it's bounced back any. And the answer is no, hell no, it has not. So I drastically marked down a couple of paintings just to test the water. Got a couple of bites on people wanting, but uh, sometimes you just get the looky loos that go, "Oh, hey, that's a good looking painting. That would look good in my living room. I wonder if I can get it for $20." No, you can't. Sorry, no. Not going to find a better deal than the one this guy's offering, though, Carol. Besides, right now I have $0 in the budget for the computer. So the struggle is I will continue through normal means. Uh, I think it was 64 RAM cap. Yeah, but I've looked at those and they're not really any better deal or product than what this guy's offering. Basically, what he did is he got a contract with a medical agency, and they had 20 computers. Well, when he's ordering, apparently it's not quantities of 10, it's quantities of 12. So he built more, and he's marked those down and he's selling them. So I'm like, yep, that's what I want. I want one of those. Now, I'm not going to go out and do a GoFundMe or any of that shit to raise the money. Just going to try to sell some art and see if we can get that to happen. What's up, Q? Good to see everyone. So that's kind of where things are right now. So I'm hoping that some art sells. Simple as that. I want to sell some art. Meanwhile, where is this? I've got an image somewhere. I swear I do. There it is. So I was working on a commission for um, Kate, and it's fine, and she would probably be happy with it, but it wasn't up to my standards. So I said, you know what? Let me just paint some of what I want to paint, just to get my chops back a little bit because it is a perishable skill. So I started painting this one. This morning. It's just a waterscape. And I've only got a couple more things to do with it. Uh, Everything goes through this phase. This is called the ugly phase when you're starting to tighten everything up. I've got to do a horizontal translucent glaze on the water, and then refine the leaves a little bit and put a little more sparkle down here where the creek is more active, and it'll be done. And I'll be offering that one. But it was really fun, just to break out the brushes and the paint and be a painter again, just for a little while, because it's been a while. You know, I jumped into the this comic book sphere a year and a half ago, and I've been drawing all this time. I thought, well, gee willikers, would it be neat to paint a little? Hello, Christine, darling. Good to see you as always. Commenting in the Facebook chat. Christine is a fantastic. Well, gee willikers, would it be neat to paint? A dear friend and a fellow painter. Where the hell did StreamYard go? You ever had so many tabs open that you lose your mind? There are water lilies in the one I'm doing for Kate. So yeah, and I may put some in here too. Thinking this area right here, bottom right quadrant, looks like it could really use some water lilies. Um, this is from a photo reference. There are no water lilies in it, but artistic license says I can do whatever the hell I want to do, right? So yeah, this one will be available probably late tomorrow when I finish the glazing. Uh, and then we'll be good to go on that. Everyone saying hello to everyone. And I'm glad to see you guys. So yeah, those are kind of the updates of what's going on. Uh, oh, Past Master Dan, you remember the original before Bob Ross? We take out the mighty knife and you put that almighty cloud in there. That was the guy that taught Bob Ross. His name was Bill Alexander. and his show actually ran just as long, if not longer, than uh, Bob Ross. That guy, Bill Alexander, was in the Wehrmacht. He was not. He was not even a Nazi. And what's up, pops?
Yeah, you don't get away that easy. I guess I better change my name, huh? The gaming is over for the day. Ah,
Well, anyway, let me finish my story real quick. So
okay.
this guy, Bill Alexander, was captured. He was a POW. They bring him over to America, and he loves all things America. He's painting for his captors. They're buying him his supplies, and he's doing paintings for them. They all sponsor him to become an American citizen, which he does. And he developed the technique that, that Bob Ross later learned and made even more famous. So yeah, Bill Alexander, he's on YouTube. Check him out. He's like get that almighty knife. He doesn't have happy little trees. He has mighty trees. So that's a guy. Pops, how are you doing?
I'm trying to get better. I'm trying.
Yeah,
You
well,
know,
you sound a little better.
no, I really don't. I'm. It's like I had a little bit of the body thing where all
Well,
the
well, now,
joints ached, right?
yeah, but you don't get to say you don't sound better. That is a
I know
subjective finding on my
I'm
part.
more energetic, but I still have the nasal. I still have the throat problem. You can still tell I'm sick. I don't sound better. I'm just not as down as I was. I
You
was
s-
freaking down.
you actually sound pretty on par for yourself.
Oh, come on.
You do. I mean, I can hear that you're stopped up, but you sound
Yeah,
like you.
my throat's
Uh,
fucked up. It ain't been no fun. I know that.
no, it never is. But anyway, I just got back from the doctor. You know, the no hat is weird, says past master Dan. Not gonna lie. Just got back from the doctor, pops, and I didn't get a clean bill of health because I didn't go in there with one. But it was like, well, you're not dying at any greater rate than you were when you came in, so you're good.
Oh, so Max is still winning?
Yeah, thank God. Um, she she said, "Would you like me to write you a surgical referral for that hernia? I've got a big hernia right down the middle." And I said, "No. Okay, me and the hernia have grown close. It's part
It's
it's
like
part
I'm
of the
not getting laid up for 6 weeks over
it's,
this.
it's part of the family now. I don't want to be cut on.
Oh man, yeah, I'm feeling it.
Ricola.
How are
You know,
you doing, Doc? How you
well,
doing?
I was. That's what this video is. Was just a quick Friday update, a sigh of relief. Uh, things are good at the moment. I got hit with a 1-2 from friends. A friend of mine that I grew up with was just diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma yesterday, and he's just, he's stunned
Yeah,
as as one would be.
yeah.
I'm like, damn, man, I hate to hear that. Uh, so, Mr. Crowder, if you're listening, my prayers are with you, buddy. I got people watching on YouTube. Their chat doesn't pop up in here though. It pops up on YouTube. That's strange.
What do you mean your chat don't pop up in here? I'm seeing
The
it all.
the Facebook chat doesn't pop up in
Oh,
the
yeah.
video
Well,
view.
that's sometimes,
I know. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't.
you
But
know.
Christine is watching, so good to see you, Christine. As a matter of fact, Christine, come see us this weekend. Let's have a cup of coffee and hang out a little bit. Christine is my lovely painting friend, uh, a truly agent of light in her life. Just a wonderful person.
Well, I will go on record as saying this is how I feel. Okay, this is how I feel right now. Fuck everything. It hurts. Okay.
Look, first of all, Carol, it's Christine with a K, Kristine.
Oh,
Secondly, yes, she's going to bring stuff over, but not for you. You just stay in the basement and rattle your chains, and we might drop you some crumbs down there.
she said bring snacks because Doc don't feed me.
The I just lost my train of thought.
Say what?
Just lost my train of thought.
Oh, that's perfect, of course. It happens when we get older.
You know, it's been happening to me for a long time though. So what does that
Well,
mean?
I
Means you've
would say I-
been old for a long time.
if it was me, I got plenty of things to blame it on, but I can't do that with
I
you.
now I by the way, Pariah. You can get Pariah books and merchandise at darkgiftcomics.com. You can also sign up for a damn dirty thing while you're over there. If someone wanted to drop that link, hint hint, Tree Goblin or somebody, I would appreciate it. Uh,
Boom,
um,
boom, 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 boom,
I've
boom,
got to get this trailer down
boom, boom,
because
boom.
it's a lie. I'm going to do it right now. Let's pull this one down.
Did you show off all the new trailers that you made for the network?
No, I've only been going a few minutes here. Let me upload this one.
We have some new intros for some of the shows coming up, guys. So you'll know.
Yeah,
They're made
yeah.
by.
When I'm half dead, Pops reaches out to me and he goes, "Hey, can you make two new trailers and two new blah blah blah?" I'm like, "What?" So I did because I'm good like that. Chat, you guys want to see the new Damn Dirty Thing trailer, which is not the final one. This is not the launch trailer. Anthony's working on the launch trailer. I had to put down some very uh, strict requirements. No dancing golem in this one, uh, and I don't like any color effects in a black and white book. So
No
it's
color,
just
especially Carol's color. Oh, what? What? What did he
Carol's
say?
colors are great. Hello, Mr. Yanafui. Yes, I'll be glad to drop the link, Carol. If you want to pop in and say hello, we'd love to have you. Anyone else, as long as I know you, you're welcome. What was I doing? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let me get this up here. There it is. All right. So here is the debut of the new trailer for A Damn Dirty Thing. So there it is, boys and girls. I call that a damn fine trailer.
I just love that fucking bass lick all the way through.
It, it is good. It is good.
Man,
All right. Wait a minute.
not the
Wait.
basement. What? You didn't give her a computer in the basement, did you?
No, I lowered a tin can on a string down there. I don't even have her trailer,
What's
her
up,
intro.
Blaine?
I don't have her trailer loaded up here, so let's just bring her out. What's up, Carol?
Hi.
How are you?
I'm alive.
Okay, that sounds promising.
I can't stay very long.
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice.
Danger, Will Robinson! Danger! No, Will Robinson! Danger!
You're wrong, and you're a grotesquely ugly freak.
You need to shut the fuck up.
What did I do?
There we go. There we go.
That was what?
That was just for you, Carol. Just for
Okay.
you. For you. How are you doing, Carol? Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm just tired. It was a long week at work.
I see.
Yeah. Had
Hello, Ray. Good to see you, Ray.
some
Ray
tips
Haylock.
with the manager.
Oh, do we have another chapter in the
Um,
chronicles
well,
of the?
well, most of it's just like store politics, so we don't really need to get into that.
Okay, all
But
right.
today he
But
says to me, how did it start?
wait
Oh,
before you.
I had
Wait before you tell it. These are the chronicles of the manager who somehow evades HR. Go.
so I had two carts that I was working off of, and they're next to each other. They're basically tables on wheels. They're not a
Right.
shopping cart. So tables on wheels, and I started on one, and then suddenly I had two. I don't know how the other one got there. And he comes up to me, and Alex says, he's like, "Why do you have two carts?" I was like, I don't know, because the stuff was big or something. I don't really know. And he says, "Well, the stuff's really not that big, but since you're using up two carts, you probably use up two seats on the plane too."
Oh, and womp womp womp.
I was like, "What did you just say?"
What?
So Cap pops in and pops out. Cap, what's up? You're welcome to join if you wish. I do not discriminate here.
So that was that. I mean,
You should probably take up two seats on a plane.
the fuck, Alex? Look who's talking.
I would have told him, and you take up two seats on the short bus.
It's just, I don't understand. Like today, the district manager was there, and we knew a week ahead of time that this guy was coming. You would think Alex would have taken a shower the night before.
Oh no!
Well, he's Stanky McStink Bottom, and that's what we call him.
Stinky McStink face.
And like he smells like sour milk, microwave tacos,
And burnt bacon.
and jalapeno cheddar cheese curls.
Jesus Christ. So speaking of that very thing, I never want to hear the sermon from my doctor about quit smoking. So I operate under the lie that I have quit. So before I go to the doctor, the clothes are fresh out of the dryer. I'm freshly showered. I run out the door. I get in the car with the windows down, and I don't smoke. And then I white knuckle it until after, right? Well, she caught me as I was walking out. I don't know that. I thought you quit smoking. I said, I'm relapsing. Leave me alone. I did not mean to lie to my provider. I hope
Anyway,
she's
I
not
can't really
watching.
stay. I'm on a call. I was just coming up.
Fine, bye. Get the hell out.
Oh my god. Rude.
This isn't going to be a long one anyway. I don't want to
Yeah,
stream
whatever.
over.
Okay, bye.
I don't want to stream over Rex and Max. That's their thing, you know.
Whatever. Okay,
I
bye.
thought they started at 4.
No, they start at 5.
Yeah.
So they're going right now. Listen,
All right,
Ray
bye.
says I've only had one smoke in 7 days. I totally get the white knuckle thing. And this is the thing. People say, if you quit smoking, you'll feel better. Let me get my broadcasting voice on here and try that again. They say if you quit smoking, you'll feel better. I can tell you from firsthand experience, no, this is a lie. I feel better when I'm smoking. I don't feel better when I wake up with the results of the smoking every morning and have to cough and hack for a couple of hours. But, it is what it is. It's the price you tell yourself you're going to pay.
And that's why I smoke weed. I don't wake up in the morning with smoker's hat.
Brother, I've heard your hack. Don't even try
No,
it.
you've heard me cough after taking a hit. There is no
Yeah,
more.
you take a big old hot rip off of that shit and then you cough
Yeah.
like an 80-year-old diesel trying to fire up.
That's Max, not me. He sounds like an 80-year-old. Come on. Max.
What's up, hey pal? Carol has a call. Code for my guy. Just got here with my 8-ball. Hey pal, that's completely unwarranted. I disavow that. All right, so I'm going to wrap this one up. I wanted to come out and give those updates, and I appreciate you guys jumping in and tuning in. If you got nothing else going on,
I have
jump
an
over.
update.
Okay.
Max is 80% done with the Roku preview channel. It should be
right.
ready to go in the next day or so. So you'll be able to see exactly what it is we're doing when we launch the next campaign.
Right on.
Thanks,
Right
Ray.
on.
Thanks, Ray. Appreciate you, brother. You know what I'm talking about.
What does that even mean?
Ray is. I talked to Ray like the day before the campaign ended.
Oh, Ray Haylock?
Yeah, and he made it
Yeah.
very clear to me that the product wasn't shown on the campaign page.
True that. True that.
Okay, so this time we will have the product there for people to see, and they'll
Very cool.
understand what it is we're doing. Thank
Very
you
cool.
again, Ray.
Very cool. All right. Now, having said all that, I'm going to go jump on probably with Rex and Shadowhawk. They're hosting on Shadowhawk show because once again, Rex has gotten himself canceled. He does this about twice a year.
Well, I got to give my condolences to Mr. Samedi too, being demonetized on YouTube. How does the nicest guy in comics get demonetized? And if it can happen to him, it can happen to anyone.
I'm the nicest guy on YouTube. All right. Let's just get that clear. Indisputably,
No,
the nicest guy.
I'm sorry. I love you. No.
By a far, far stretch.
Don Chin and Pete Samedi win the nice guy.
Don Chin might edge me out. I got to give it to Don. He is far more loving and tolerant than I am. But the only people I'm ever not nice with are people who are not allowing me to be nice to them.
Yes,
Yeah,
Master
YouTube.
Ben, I agree 100%. YouTube
Yes.
sucks big balls.
I mean, they latch on to both of them and suck it.
We do have an alternative. We will present it again. Come on, guys, let's get behind it and make it happen this time. Just saying. You know.
All right, we're gonna wrap this one up. And thank you guys for tuning in. Have a great weekend. And I'm going to jump over with Rex and Shadowhawk. If you guys want to get over there and do a dock raid, that would be great. So peace out, everybody.
Later.